What's up, guys? Tommy at the hot Monts family homestead. Whew. Over at our son's house this afternoon, son and daughter-in-law's and grandkids' house. That's not just his house, it's the family's house. And they are actually going on y'all quit. Two Billies. Y'all know what it is. But feeding them this afternoon, got to keep them some water. And I'll tell you, right now it's 93. The heat index in northeast Mississippi is 108. This is Sunday afternoon, June the 12th. We usually don't see this kind of weather until July, August. I mean, that's normal. So have y'all got to just keep on? Do you really have to just keep on? Let me feed these before they tear each other apart. All right, gentlemen. Y'all just behave yourself, okay? No, get back. Stop. If you'll wait a minute, I'll get you some food out here. All right. Now I'm gonna separate y'all because you're gonna mess around and do the same thing. Which one of you wants to come over here? Oreo and Ryder. That Oreo is actually our son's. He is the father of Lily's baby. See the ring around his belly and all? This is Ryder. He's ours. And see the wattles right there under his neck? Those right there. Those, I mean, they're just a trait of the goat. I've told you that before, but anyway. All right, let's get these dudes taken care of. We've got their water and all changed right up there. So we're supposed to go back to our house and take care of our animals. Before we go back over there, our Cotornix quail are doing really good. They're laying about 3 to 4, sometimes 5 eggs a day. Just went in and got those. And we're not setting those under the quail. My father-in-law has a few chickens, and several of them get kind of broody. So we're actually taking these quail eggs. Yeah, I know my shirt's wet, it's hot, y'all. We're actually taking the quail eggs and putting those under them so we can raise a few more of the Cotornix quail. We're also, well, hang on, I'll get you back over to the house. All right, back at our house, and this is Lily. And every time I start a video, y'all start trying to be crazy. This is Oreo's spouse, if you will. And the little black one, you see the, not really a sock, but a ring around his foot. By the way, these are 2 boys. So y'all can't be doing stuff like that. So anyway, what we did, y'all, we went to TSC and we found this on sale. This construction netting, or I mean, it's chicken netting too, if you just don't want to electrify it. But what we did was, we took 3 25-foot rolls and made them another square so they could come out here from outside the barn, which I've got fans on them in there, but it's still hot, y'all, I promise. You can see, I mean, they're drinking water like crazy. So these, Evie is, in the past, that's Bruno's daughter. And then we have, let me find out, that one is Ryder, which we saw at my son's house. And that's the male. And then the female, to tell you how we do things around here, let me back up. Tell you how my wife and daughter do things. They name everything, I think, that's got something to do with Disney. So anyway, you can see they're trying to get to know each other. What we're trying to do is get them separated enough where they can be out here, but I want to take those 3, take them back to my son's house sometime next week, and then we're going to put a 50-foot divider fence in between his fence that we built over there. His is 50 by 100. So we're going to give them each 50 by 50. So I think that'll be plenty enough room for those 3. And this one down here, y'all know her. She's Lilo. She does her own thing. She's just one of the sweetest things. But anyway, what I'm going to do with her is Ryder. We're going to bring him over this week and see if those 2 will mate. And that way They will kid somewhere. This is June, July, August, September, October, November. You know, middle of November, something like that. And I think, dude, really? Every time I start a video, you've got to be with your squawking self. Anyway, these are laying 3 to 4 eggs a day. So I'm actually taking a dozen of these tonight after church and going to my mother-in-law and father-in-law's house. We are. And we're going to set 12 of these under one of their hens. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. But anyway, what we did is we took just some 2-foot chicken wire like that, and we made them a place out here just to kind of graze. Oh my word, dude, really. Hang on. Around this tree, take it in, come back, and then go down here. We talked about doing that to start with, but I had to figure out what I wanted to do. So anyway, that's what we're going to do this week. One more time. The temperature and heat index is so high right now. This is supposed to be 2 weeks of this stuff, all the way to the end of June. Now, if y'all watch the Max down in South Mississippi, Southern Blast Homestead, Northwest Mississippi, His Way Homestead, Commander Bacon, if y'all watch them, they're in the same state. We're about 100 miles apart this way and about 300 miles apart that way. So one's at the end of the state, one's at the north of the state, west of the state, and southwest. So y'all keep us in your prayers, because it's gonna be a scorch for the next 2 weeks. And I know Texas is having the same thing, Oklahoma. I mean, we're having temperatures in the 90s, the high 90s, but they're having temperatures 105, 108 with a heat index of 115. So y'all keep these people in your prayers. I know it's kind of sunshining and cloudy too, but they just gave out a severe thunderstorm warning, and I'm hearing thunder in the distance. I'm going in the house. Thunder roars, go indoors. All right, so we did a little change. We did 25 feet up this way, 25 feet that way, and then at the back at the back of the, that thing there, the coop, I went out and then came back around and tied in meat birds. Wonderful. I did lose one the other day, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was because of the heat or what it was, but she just didn't make it. And all the rest of them are doing well. You can see how many roosters we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roosters, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hens. So more than likely, the roosters, all but one, are going to freezer camp, and not sure about the other ones yet. So I did have to go in and change shirts. It is smoking hot. Ain't gonna lie. There was a couple of comments the other day that I was talking about how hot it was in Mississippi, that we were the 99, 100 degrees, 101, 102, with a heat index of 107 to 109. And somebody commented somewhere, I think it was Minnesota, that said they're going through the same thing. Now, I knew Texas and Oklahoma and Kansas and all through there were going through that, but I didn't know, guys, and I apologize that it was that far north. Hey, I want to thank you so much for watching Monts Family Homestead. Please be safe with this heat. Watch yourselves. Watch your, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, I don't guess. Make sure you drink plenty of water or something that's got electrolytes in it. Leave the sodas off and all the other stuff, leave it off. Take care of yourself. God gives you one body. Take care of it. Again, thank you for watching Monts Family Homestead. Have a blessed and wonderful week. God loves you.